Greetings and welcome to a new episode of Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition. Last time we arrived here on the Quarian flotilla to assist Tali with her trial, in which she was accused of treason. Apparently she sent Geth parts to her father for research, but something happened and now we have Geth on that research ship, the Alarei, and apparently they killed everybody there. So we're gonna try to board that ship and look for answers and for Tali's father. But first, we still have one more admiral to talk to, which is Admiral Koris. So let's see what he has to say about all of this.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vas Nima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Koris Vas Quib. Do not ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. But you have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
Now this guy is kinda stuck up. This ship name. Let's not attack him directly with that. Dislike for Tali.
What exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Saren are to be lauded. But like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created. The people we wronged.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
Well, he's not wrong. But, yeah. Lab ship.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarei?
Only that you should have let us destroy it. When we find the evidence of what Tali and her father did there, any hope of convincing the other admirals will die.
I did not bring active Geth to the Alarei, Admiral. I know how dangerous that would be. I only brought pieces.
The captured ship with its crew slaughtered by living beings in pain belies your argument.
Okay. Noted. Let's use this against him, since he's being a prick.
You have a ship named Quib?
Oh, here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures. And have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information. The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
Yeah, why not leave?
If it bothers you, maybe you should find another ship.
I've occasionally entertained the idea of requesting a transfer. Something with a nice, respectable name, like the Defrons or the Ictomy. But I am proud of the Quib. And I will not flee because of petty insults.
Hey man, you didn't give it the name, so admirals in fighting.
You and the other admirals appear to have some disagreements beyond Tali's trial.
You are correct. Tali, I apologize for it being brought into your proceedings. The other admirals are pushing for war. Rael'Zorah was researching new weapons to use against the Geth. They would see our fleet destroyed in the skies over our homeworld, rather than find a new colony and adapt.
So you favor peace?
Can the Quarians coexist with the Geth after all your history?
I don't know. We all deserve to find out. They are our children, Shepard. We have all done horrible things to each other, but it has to end. For both groups. That is why I cannot sanction whatever experiments you helped enable, tali'zorah. I believe this message needs to be sent.
I understand, Admiral. I do not agree with you, but I understand.
I've never brought, Legion to this quest because, for obvious reasons, because if you wait that long, you're not gonna save the crew, so I usually have nothing to do by then. I've already finished all the loyalty missions, but it would be interesting to see his input in these conversations, if he has any. Anyway, I think we asked everything else.
We should move on.
Goodbye, tali'zorah. Be well.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
Alright. I guess that's everybody. We can just go to the Alarei with our unarmed shuttle or whatever they gave us.
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing Geth. Tali'zorah is guilty.
This guy again. Shuttle guard.
Tali'zorah Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Oh, you seem to be more armed than the shuttle. Do you know what's over there?
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarei?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarei.
Okay, well, that's reassuring. We're ready.
Let's head to the Alarei.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, tali'zorah. Kila Selai.
You know, we could have taken the Cerberus shuttle. Retake the Alarei. Let's see. Tali has agreed to board the Geth-infested ship Alarei to look for evidence that will exonerate her and her father. Retake the Alarei from the Geth and find evidence to clear Tali's name. Samara, shields, barriers. How about you go for assault rifle? You can stay in shotgun. You got a drone.
Change weapons!
Alright, let's get in here. Hello. Let me hack you real quick. You can hack him too.
I'll take cover. I'm taking cover. That's dead. This should soften
I
him
mean,
up.
this is easy with 2 drones. Okay, get him out of here.
This will occupy them.
Shit. Not towards me. Samara.
Get them off their feet.
Tali, are you doing anything?
Put them where we need. Right.
You're not shooting the Geth, Tali. Guess I should have brought you out of the ship more often. You forgot how to fight.
This will occupy them.
Is that guy mine?
Go for the optics, Tatika. Go for the optics.
That guy was fighting 2 drones. So what was this place? The kitchen. And sleeping area. Living quarters, maybe. Laptop access. Credits. More credits. Quarian log.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Rael'Zorah ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
Okay. Reckless. Power cells. What's this place? Repair drone. More dead Quarians. Terminal hack. More Medigel.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
Shipping method, salvaging on Haystrom.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Yeah, I don't really I understand exactly how salvaging works in Mass Effect, but that seems a little big for a bucket. I guess they turn it into Omnigel or whatever, and they can remake it with the Omni tool, I don't know. Shipping methods.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home and Father would send a small ship.
I see. Reason for selection.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves, signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
I see. Well, does any of that help?
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Well, what can you do now? What is that? Another Quarian log? A monitor hack.
I'll take it.
Okay, Geth shield strength. We don't have a Geth though. Yet.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize. Oh, Keela. How many Geth are networked?
All of them. Rael'Zorah.
Shut it down! Shut everything down! They're in the system!
Well, you guys played with fire.
Heads up! Understood.
That's it?
Right.
Got a laptop with credits. Another one.
Right.
Agreed.
Okay. Quarian log.
We locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
Oh boy. And I think Jonah's dad is gonna die on Haystrom in the third game. It's really sad. Poor guy. He's gonna grow up an orphan. Uh-oh.
Hostiles there.
Okay, Tali.
Right. Obstacle counter. This should soften them up.
Get him out of here.
This will occupy them.
Alright. Feel like that's all of them. Another kitchen. Guess that's it.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
What do you think of this?
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Okay. Were you aware of this?
Did you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
I see. So anything useful?
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
That's a bad idea. I mean... It is a worthy promise, but... right now, it looks like a really bad idea.
Maybe it's time for your people to let go of reclaiming your world from the Geth.
You have no idea what it's like. You have a planet to go back to. My home is one hull breach away from extinction.
Okay, that was the wrong choice. Still home?
You've got a place here, Tali. Don't throw it away in a war you don't need.
Don't need? Shepard, if I don't wear a helmet in my own home, I die. A single kiss could put me in the hospital. Every time you touch a flower with bare fingers, inhale its fragrance without air filters, you're doing something I can't. Damn the pilgrimage. Without it, I might never have known what I was missing, what we had lost when we lost our home world.
Okay, fair point. And find another world.
Have the Quarians considered colonizing a new world?
We'd have enough difficulty reacclimating to our own native environment. Adjusting for exposure to a foreign colony would be even harder. It's the difference between 60 years and 600. For anyone alive now to watch a sunset without a mask, we must take back our home. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
Okay, I guess I see it, but 60 years, a lot of you are gonna be dead anyway. So what's the difference? I mean, I don't know their lifespans, but it will still take you a long time, your entire lifetime. Probably. To acclimatize. Oh shit. Okay.
Agreed.
On it.
Didn't want to send you there, but... You're in shotguns, so I figured that's a good position, but maybe not. How about you come back? Here?
Got it.
Let the drones do the work. And the hacked ones.
Get them off their feet.
Samara, are you shooting from over there, man?
Right.
No. What the hell?
I'll take up. Get them off their feet. Get them off their feet. Got one.
Come on. Hack him.
Put them where we need. They're all yours, Zika. I will hold them.
Man, there's a lot of them.
This will occupy occupy them. Go for the up. Go for the up.
So there is a trooper here, I can see it. It's in the walls. Stuck.
Well, I killed one.
That's why it's hacked, I think. Hit him in the flashlight. Who else is left? Someone's hiding, right? That Quarian. Why aren't they getting up? Laptop. Credits.
Will do. Just a second.
More credits. What are you pointing your guns at? Is there someone left? Maybe here? We didn't see him. There's no one there. Quarian log.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rael'Zorah is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rael'Zorah.
Well, it didn't put you back on the homeworld. It killed you.
Affirmative.
On it.
Ah, you have like 1 health and you're down here. I see you? Can't kill that guy. How about... Get out. Well, you're perfectly covered there.
Father! No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me.
Hey, come here.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. The main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerel and Darozen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
So I guess he wanted to go to war. Since he wants to inform Zen and Hangerel, he did what he could.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
Okay. But first, let's see what else is around here. I guess they underestimated how the Geth evolved. Whatever they were doing. Which means they didn't really learn from their mistake in the first place. Did I play this? I think I did. Okay. Oh, we got a Colossus here. And a ship flotilla. Shit. Drones.
Nothing's faster than fatigue of us pod.
Maybe I should switch to heavy. For that guy. Oh shit.
Hostile drone.
Nice.
All right. Feel like that did it.
I will hold them.
Not a lot of cover here. Luckily, we got a lot of tech. More credits. Hey, you two made friends. Okay, I guess this is it, the Quarian console. Nothing else.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
You're right.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if tali'zorah could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble a new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
Well, the irony is she's in the middle of it now. He wanted to keep his promise.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, we can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
Okay, well, then you're guilty. We need to do it.
without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
Oh, he's dead.
Rael'Zorah doesn't need you to worry about him anymore. You heard him say he didn't want you to be caught in the politics.
You don't understand, Shepard. They would strike his name from the manifest of every ship he ever served on. He would be worse than an exile. He'd be a traitor to our people, held up for children as a monster in a cautionary tale. I can't let all the good he did be destroyed for this, Shepard.
Okay, we'll see at the trial.
We're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what the Admiral say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
Okay. So we have to return to the trial with the evidence.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think tali'zorah survived.
Sounds like the hearing is already underway.
We must trust Shepard's offer of assistance. It's only been a few hours.
The Quarian Marines lasted less than 5 minutes, Admiral. Call it.
A pity Shepard Vast Normandy is a better speaker than a soldier.
This
I
prick.
recommend posthumously exiling tali'zorah.
Oh my god.
It was agreed that tali'zorah would not be convicted if she were killed in action.
It was suggested, Admiral. I recall no agreement. To that end, I call for an immediate vote.
Okay, Koris is very eager to win this trial.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
Okay, what do we say? We could have waited. We took back the ship.
tali'zorah Vast Normandy saved the Alarei. I hope this proves her loyalty to the Quarian people.
Her loyalty was never in doubt, only her judgment.
Perhaps tali'zorah can offer something to encourage more trust in her judgment.
Did you find anything on the Alarei that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
I don't need evidence, I have Paragon. We have no evidence. Rally the crowd. I guess maybe that does the same thing, but I don't know if the effect will be the same.
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need.
I fail to see what relevance...
You're not really interested in Tali, are you? This trial isn't about her. It's about the Geth.
This hearing has nothing to do with the Geth.
You want people to sympathize with them. And Garrow wants to go to war. None of you care about Tali. She knows more about the Geth than any other Quarian alive. You should be listening to her, not putting her on trial. tali'zorah saved the Citadel. She saved the Alarei. She showed the galaxy the value of the Quarian people. I can't think of stronger evidence than that.
Are the admirals prepared to render the judgment?
Well, we called them out. They have no choice now.
tali'zorah, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges. Commander Shepard, Please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
Gifts, huh? Okay. Good luck in the war, don't go to war. She's with me? Well, I mean...
If you appreciate me, then listen. The Reapers are coming. I'm going to need your help to stop them. Please, don't throw away your lives against the Geth.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. I hope this board carefully considers your advice.
Probably not.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, tali'zorah vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
You didn't do this for Rael.
Tell me about what your father said, what he did. You deserve better.
I got better, Shepard. I got you.
You're not disappointed?
Well, you can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Okay, let's go home.
Come on, tali'zorah vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
This is valuable.
Tech damage, okay. That was the gift. Let's talk to people.
Tali'zorah was innocent after all.
Nice talking, Shepard. It's funny how it takes a commander to remind the admirals about military honor. Glad they're off your back, ma'am. And that you didn't have to give them that evidence you found on the Alarei.
I didn't say anything about finding evidence, Carl.
Noticed that, ma'am.
Okay. Do you think there will be a war?
What's your take on the war? Are the admirals going to try to retake the homeworld?
I won't shy away from a fight, but if the admirals throw the fleet at the Geth, all they'll get back is scrap metal. The best bet would be for us to find another way. But a soldier can't say unless his superiors ask.
Where do you go now?
Any idea what your next assignment's going to be?
I'm going to be escorting more techs around to look for signs of dark energy buildup. Maybe see if they can figure out what's causing it. Wherever they send me, it'll have to be less exciting than Haystrom.
Alright, well, good luck.
Stay safe out there, Rieger.
You too, Shepard. Ma'am.
Carl, just call me Tali.
I'll work on that, ma'am.
Alright. Who else? Zen?
Very impressive speech, Commander Shepard. But tell me truly, did you recover any of Rael'Zorah's research on the Alarei?
Nothing that will help you, Admiral.
Pity. Oh well. Whatever is created can be recreated. In any event, I am pleased that our talk regarding the war conundrum allowed you to help Tali. Her exile would have been unfortunate.
Okay. Your ideas are wrong.
You should abandon your plans, Admiral. They're only going to make the situation worse.
We shall see, Commander. Many things are impossible until they are done.
Dude, Rael ended up dead with his entire ship. What are you talking about?
Hello again, Commander. Good luck, Tali.
Okay, Vitor.
The talk of war gives me hope. Maybe we can retake the whole world in my lifetime.
Shala.
The admirals thought they were humbling you by forcing you to represent her, Shepard. I'm glad they were wrong. You didn't mention survivors. Did you find Rael, Tali? I am sure he would have left you a message if he'd had time.
He didn't care.
We found Rael's body. He left a message for Tali.
I can only imagine how horrible this is for you, child. But at least you got to hear your father tell you he loved you.
Yes. Thank you, Admiral.
Good luck on your mission. No matter how dark it gets, the fleet is always with you. Kila Salai.
Okay.
believe Tali and their captain took back the Alarei.
You called us on the carpet out there, Shepard, and you were right. Thank you. Tali shouldn't have been involved in that argument. Tell me, though, honestly, what did you find over there? You spoke well, but I know a feint when I see it.
So everybody knows. This was Rael's fault. You don't want to know.
Tali, is there anything the Admiral should know?
We found a lot of dead bodies, Admiral. Including my father's, that's all. Whatever research they were doing was destroyed.
I'll take your word for it, Tali. Not that I have much choice. Fight well, and fly safe, kid. Your father would be proud of you.
Okay, and Koris.
Very impressive, Shepard. Thank you for your help on the Alarei. And thank you for helping Rael'Zorah's daughter. You stood for her when we failed. We were wrong to let our own concerns about the war overshadow Tali's trial.
Okay, Well, I mean, someone needs to push for peace.
The galaxy needs more people saying what you're saying, Admiral. Good luck.
Thank you, Commander.
Okay. I feel like that's everybody, right? So let's, maybe the captain, or captain might have something to say.
The Alarei was a good start, but there are lots more Geth out there that need killing.
Look at this guy. He didn't shoot anyone and now he's all pumped.
I knew they wouldn't exile tali'zorah.
Congratulations, tali'zorah. I was skeptical about your choice in captains, but I see now that I was wrong.
Thank you, Captain. I'm just glad that this is over.
You'll always have a place on the Raya, whenever you decide to come home. Good luck out there.
Alright. I guess that's everybody. So tali'zorah has been cleared of all charges and her trust in Shepard ensures her loyalty on this mission. Political ramifications of Quarian war efforts against Geth are troubling. Likely to need Quarian forces against Reapers, cannot risk additional instability. Well, nothing devious, nothing shady really. Experience. Right, we have energy drain for Tali, a new outfit. Okay.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thanks, Kelly. So let's see. Got an upgrade. Tech damage. Geth shield strength. 25% shield strength upgrades squad members with Geth shield technology. I guess Legion will come to us fully upgraded. Krogan Vitality, I forgot to do these apparently. And heavy weapon ammo. Okay. Morden, you have anything new?
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, good timing in fact. Excellent. Made breakthrough. Can share results while next samples grow. Hate waiting for culture analysis. Never fast enough. Usually no result in advance. Just checking work. Have to be careful. Getting off track. Discovery. Based on Prothean collector connection, can examine technology, chart Reaper species modification, fall of Protheans.
Okay.
Tell me what happened.
Early stages similar to indoctrination can guess captured Protheans lost intelligence over several cloned generations. Cybernetic augmentation widespread afterward. As Protheans failed, Reapers added tech to compensate. Mental capacity almost gone, replaced by overworked sensory input transfers. Transmitting data to masters.
Wow, okay. Can they be saved?
Is there anything we can do to help them?
No. No glands replaced by tech. No digestive system replaced by tech. No soul replaced by tech. Whatever they were, gone forever. Understand now? No art, no culture, closer to husks than slaves. Tools for Reapers. Protheans dead. Collectors just final insult. Must be destroyed.
Okay, I get it. So, Morden's motivation.
I didn't think you needed any more motivation than you already had to stop the Collectors.
Enjoyed challenge. Saw necessity of attack on Collectors after Plague on Omega. Their work, my people. Hard to care about two armies. One wins, one loses. Always work to do after. Now, have more context. See what Collectors are. Wasn't looking for other work before. Don't mean to imply that. Just committed now. Won't let you down.
Okay. Interest in art, anger about modification.
What is it about the Collector's modifications that bothers you so much?
Disrupts socio-technological balance. All scientific advancement due to intelligence overcoming, compensating for limitations. Can't carry a load, so invent wheel. Can't catch food, so invent spear. Limitations. No limitations, no advancement. No advancement, culture stagnates. Works other way, too. Advancement before culture is ready. Disastrous. Saw it with Krogan. Uplifted by Solarians. Disastrous. Our fault.
Yeah, I guess so. Your fault.
You blame the Solarians for what the Krogan did?
Yes. Like giving nuclear weapons to cavemen. Krogan unprepared for spaceflight, technological advance. Krogan could have evolved alone, worked out aggression, been ready to use new tech responsibly. Instead, Solarians came, disrupted Krogan culture, used Krogan as blunt instrument against Rachni. Short-sighted. Foolish.
I guess so. But you re-sterilized. You wanna open that conversation again, Shepard?
If you feel that way, why did you work on the genophage modification?
Talked before. Best option. That, or kill them all. If around during first contact, would have argued against it. Wasn't there then. Do what I can.
I guess so. So, interest in art.
You said the Collectors had no art. I had no idea you cared about that kind of thing.
Personal interest negligible. Sang a little. Multi-species productions for cultural exploration. Gilbert and Sullivan always had me do the patter song. But not about me. Cultural artistic expression reflects philosophical evolution, interest in growth, perspective, observation, interpretation. Suspect you won't see any art in collector base. Culturally dead. Tools for Reapers. Worse than the Geth.
Right, and we saw that he was in... he has some credits in Elk or Hamlet or whatever. Wait, you sang?
I'm sorry. I know that was important, but you performed Gilbert and Sullivan?
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert, which I know is a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
That is epic, Borden, and super iconic to your character. One of my favorite parts about him. Well, thanks.
Thanks for sharing what you've learned, Morton.
Proud to be here, Shepard. Thank you for including me.
Okay. Jacob, we don't need to talk to him. Let's go to Joker. What does he have on Tali?
I'm glad that mess is over for Tali, Commander. Some of those Quarians. I guess living your whole life aboard a ship can really mess with your priorities. Not that I would know. I'll just burn myself. Great.
Well, Good for you.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
We had a message, I think. Right? Maybe we'll read the message next time. Let's just talk to people. Who do we need to talk to? Miranda, Garrus, Samara, Thane, Kasumi. She might have something to gossip about Tali.
Hey, Shepard. I'm really glad you got Tali out of trouble with the migrant fleet. It's hard to see her upset.
Can you see her with the mask?
I have to say...
Okay.
That Jacob? He seems pretty intense. I wonder if he likes Japanese girls with a penchant for kleptomania.
You know, he's up there in the armory alone. Maybe go ask him. Instead of camouflaging yourself watching him do his ab routine or whatever. Nothing, you guys?
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
Will their politics shift?
I imagine they're trying to fill your father's spot on the Admiralty Board. What will that do to the balance of power?
I have no idea. Being exiled might have made it easier. A few people are suggesting me as a candidate. Replacing an admiral takes time, though. You may not have noticed, but Quarians like to debate.
Well, you never know. Winks.
Are Quarian politics always like that?
No. Sometimes it can actually get unpleasant. We're a very social people, Shepard. We have to be, to make up for being stuck in these suits. And part of that means getting involved in each other's business.
I see. Well, you deserved better, Tali.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve. But my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of Geth. I should get back to work. But thanks for checking on me.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to say that we didn't even stay for like a funeral or anything. We just left. Like... I get that our mission is urgent, but... Come on. We didn't even take him off the ship or whatever. Okay, who's next? Zaid? I think Jack doesn't have anything anymore.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something.
If it's about Tali, yeah. If not, I'm gone.
I used to do a little scorched earth work here and there. Then the Batarians started muscling in. No one's as good with terror tactics as they are.
Okay, Zaid. Well, let's read that message and then we can end the episode. Back from female camp from Urdnot Dark. Dear human, the clan leader told me how to get in touch with you. I don't remember much of what happened, but the chief scout said you pulled my quad out of the fire when I got caught and poisoned over at the Werlock camp. Next time I have a chance to kill a human, I won't. Unless I go into blood rage or something. Well, that's great. Darg, dear human. I feel like that's not something that Krogans really use. It was probably just for the letter. I got to go to the female camp after I recovered and it was pretty good. I was actually thinking of joining the Blood Pack before this happened. I think I'm going to stay here instead, or not Dark Scout 2nd class. Well, okay, I'm glad it was good for you. Alright, well, I think this is gonna be enough for today. Next time we'll probably do a side quest maybe, but I'm not really sure. We'll see. For now, thank you for watching and farewell.